So many friction components. But how do we choose the right component for our specific product application? Should I use a PHC or an MH12 or a TI-120 or a PHB or a PHA, an SJ200, an SJ300, maybe an RT series? I know, it's all very overwhelming. Let me see if I can straighten it out for us. So Reell has a lot of cool product, and I want to use one of their torque components to develop a product or build a proof of concept for a product that I've had in the back of my mind for a while. So what I want to do is I want to take this gator hook and I want to make it so that I can use the magnet for a phone mount, and I want to be able to adjust the tilt of my phone to whatever position I want and sort of set it on a surface. So what I need to do is figure out what kind of torque I need to put in this hinge or retrofit into this hinge to be able to hold the weight of the phone plus this, this brace here or this component here. So I'm going to get rid of the hook and try to build a proof of concept for this new product idea. Alright, so here is the Reell torque selection tool guide. You can find this right on their website. And I've measured my product to be about 0.25 kilograms, not too heavy. And then the product length is about 8 centimeters long. So you can see that just knocked out a bunch of the product. So this is very much on the low end of torque for Reell. And you can see the calculated torque for one hinge or component is 0.07. If you're going to put a hinge on both sides, then it's about 0.03. So there are three options here. There's the TIC5M, the SJ200, and the RT50. I already know I don't want a bolt-in solution just because of the nature of the size of my product. And then the SJ200 is not right at all because that is a spherical joint. Cool, but not what I need. So I'm going to go with this TIC5M. And the cool thing is that if you click on this, you can jump onto a link that pulls you right up to the web page of the C5M. So, and this is nice. There's design characteristics, how to specify a TIC5M when you want to order one, and then downloads. And I'm going to need one of these as well. I'm going to want the sales drawing for specifying my different through holes and how I'm going to mount this into my product. All right, there it is. I machined that pocket out. You can see it's not perfect, but for proof of concept, I think it's going to work pretty well. All right, so I drilled that hole in this piece of scrap metal, and that's going to need to get pressed into that spline so that the spline has something to grab onto. So now, I need to mount this hole into here. So here we have it. I'm going to take this, pop that on there, and put that in line. So now I need to take that spline shaft and press it into the steel hole so that the splines basically gouge a groove into the steel so that it's locked in place. All right, here it is. Proof of concept complete. And I'm happy with how it turned out. I can adjust to any position, up, down. You can see that magnet adjusting there. And if I take my old broken phone, it mounts on great. The torque insert holds the weight, no problem. So the Reell guide made a great suggestion here. If you're looking to use a torque insert or a friction hinge in your product, then this is a great tool for you. And if you're looking to get some free samples, you can click on the free samples button in the bottom right hand corner of that hinge selection tool guide page and fill out some information, and somebody will get back to you pretty quickly. Reell just asks that you cover the shipping, whether a FedEx or UPS account number, to get those samples out to you. So again, if you are working on a legit product that you're hoping to bring to market and you're really hoping to use some of the best torque components really in the world, I would say look no further. So thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful.